Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy spooky season, my favorite time of the year. We're going to be doing a haul today where I share all the stuff that I've thrifted for resale. So, I hope you can stick around. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is in the description of every video. Well, guys, how the heck are ya? I hope you're doing fabulous. I know it's been a couple weeks. I apologize, but, life happens, and, I've had some craptastic luck here lately. So, I apologize. But I also wanted to get all of us together. There's a member of our society here. Her name is Terry. She's a very sweet person. Awesome. She loves all the things that we do. And she's going through, I think, one of the hardest things that people can go through, which is dealing with cancer. So, if we can all just pray for her and send some love her way, that would be really awesome. Well, I have some awesome goodies to share with you today. As always, there's a link in the description of every video that you can click on to get to my Etsy shop if you find anything you just can't live without. Also, that same link will have all my social, Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. And if you want to give back to the channel, help support, there is Buy Me a Coffee and Tip Top Jar. And then you can leave me a message too. I would appreciate that. Also, if there is any suggestions on future videos, let me pick your brain. I would really appreciate any suggestions. You can put those down in the comments. Lots of goodies to share. Lots and lots of goodies to share. Woohoo! This one looks right here like she's over it. Just shut the hell up. I loved how her one eyeball's kind of up. This one, she looks like she's seen a ghost. What do you think? And this guy right here, I was playing around the other day, being a goofball like I am, and I had a doll body that, of course, broke. There's no head. And look at the head I put on it. Everybody needs a good laugh occasionally, right? What do you think? What do you think? A little goofy. I think it's a cane topper. Something like that. But yeah. Anywho. We'll go with you first, dude. This guy right here, Alcatraz. Good condition. Still got his little sticker on. It's a toothpick holder. And I actually have it listed with this. These are children's metal handcuffs. You know, they're old. But yeah. Cool to be displayed together, I think. That's why I listed them together. But there's that. And then we have, I found some beauty. You know, I have an issue. I have an issue with these beautiful ribbons. Look at this one. It's a really, really pale blue. And I just love the stars on it. Look at the stars. And then we have these metal tassels. 1957. It's French. It's French. I feel special just owning it. You know, holding it in my hand. It's so special. It's so fancy. I have to put my pinky out. But this is in the shop. And then I have this one. This is American. It says member. BFD is a fire department. And I can't remember where that's at, but it's beautiful too. This right here, of course, the degrading of the ribbon. Something that happens, unfortunately, with old fabric. But you could flip it up like that and display it. It's beautiful. I love the blue color, especially because it's got that, you know, that fade to it. And I'm thinking EX, if I can remember, when I was doing some research on this. I think that stands for someone who is kind of like, you know, like a retired firefighter. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what that meant. We have this beautiful piece here. It's like a figural belt or sash buckle. It's an oldie, but look at those faces in there. Isn't that neat? It's metal. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I have this vintage bubble glass. Now, this is, I guess, a print or something like that. But the butterflies are actually, it's real. And it says on the back here, Clifford Art Studio Incorporated in New York. Rare and exotic natural butterflies, scientifically preserved to protect their brilliant coloring and unusual beauty. So I got that. My husband just won't stop coughing, dang it. These right here I found, and actually I think they just sold, was it yesterday or, I think it was yesterday. Aren't these cool? These are some kind of testing tool that an optometrist would have used. They just look something kind of, you know, like science fiction or something. When I listed them, I put them on Edgar. I don't know if you're familiar with Edgar, if you've been watching long enough, but I'll show you Edgar in a minute. But he looked cool in these. There's Edgar. There's Edgar. Say hi. Hello. He's a spicy old salty gentleman with his top hat. Oh, and in the spirit of Halloween, I do have some goodies too. We have this framed eye right here. I guess it would be considered like a lover's eye in this old frame. And then we have a ghosty right here. Now this frame is just vintage. It's made to look, you know, kind of ornamental, like a Victorian era frame, but it's not. It's plastic. But isn't that cool? And then we have the real Edgar Allan Poe, right here. And isn't he awesome? And this is in just a black frame. And this piece right here, which is an old, it's a vintage noisemaker, U.S. metal toy company, manufacturing company. Look at her. Let's see, special. That looks like me anymore. Yeah, with that crazy ass hair and snaggletooth. I need to see the dentist. I'm such a dork. Somebody needs to censor me. Okay, and then this piece is cool. Right here, it is got the ground glass stopper. And it's from England, made in England. Right here. It says it on the bottom. Can't really see it too well. But it's embossed. But you'll see, well, it's upside down. I guess you can't read it, huh? It says British. But it would be called like a specimen jar or apothecary jar. So, you know, you could display all kinds of cool stuff in this jar. It'd be awesome. And then I've got these cutie patooties. These are also German. And here's the boy. Look at that face. Isn't that cute? He's got his top hat and his tails. Look at those. He's just a cute little fella. They're only like 2.5 to 3 inches tall. But they're made in Germany, and I think they were like around the 1930s. And they called them pocket dolls because kids would carry them around in their pocket. They could fit them in their pocket. But isn't she cute? I swear my camera stinks. But yeah, we have this little cute little couple here. And then... well, I don't know if you call him cute, but he's definitely awesome for this time of the year. Look at him, and he's special. And look at him teethers. He's got some teethers in there. He's from, I think, 1950s composition. His name is Jerry Mahoney, and his head's missing. The back of his head. You can see all the springs and stuff going on in there. But this guy right here, he was basically, somebody altered him. See, we got a stick here. And there's all kinds of little levers and stuff on it. They don't work anymore, but it's still a really cool piece to display. And I think he's even spookier with his crusty old eyeballs. Yep. Stick this in your kid's bedroom at night. Tell him you better go to sleep or Jerry's gonna come for you. Now that I got your attention, I'm in this contest-like thing, Face of Halloween. If you could vote for me, that'd be awesome. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can do it every day if you want to. But I'm in 10th place, and it's hosted by Jamie Lee Curtis. So I'm assuming it's a real deal. I'll leave the link in comments and in the description of the video. This piece right here is so hard to let out of my grubby little hands. But isn't it gorgeous? It's an old piece. Between 1930 and 1940, I'm pretty sure. But these are like those old paper clips right here. No, I have to use more strength here. But see? So you could hang anything from these, like a smaller tapestry or a litho, or just make it to hold your notes or cards or pictures or anything. It's an awesome ornamental piece. Old, yes. Right here says Paris 1889, Berkeley, California. That's actually the name of the manufacturer, or the shop, I should say. And the Paris 1889 name kind of refers to the Paris World Fair. I think when they did the Eiffel Tower. You can correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure. But it's a wonderful piece. And it has the screws that come with it too, although they are also flathead screws, which them things are a bitch. Pardon my French. I hate flathead screws. But yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. What else do we have here? We got all kinds of goodies. This, I think, is called like a celluloid picture, portrait, button kind of thing. But this one is more ornate. It's got flowers all over on the side here. And we have this cute little couple. He's all decked out. I don't know if it was some kind of, you know, like a dance or something like that they were going to, and they had this special picture done together. But it's really cute. Now, it is missing the stand on the back, which would have went in there. But this is not my doing. It was like that when I bought it. Somebody, looks like they took a piece of metal paper clip or something like that. So you could actually hang this on the wall. But it's awesome. It's cute. It's kind of got that sepia color to it. First thing I'm going to show you is this awesome cape. It's, you know, velvet. It's got this lace on it too. But, of course, due to age, there's wear. But it's an awesome cape. This would look fantastic on like a dress form or a mannequin. But it's definitely an oldie. Beautiful piece. This chick right here, she's got some wear, obviously. Perfect for Halloween. Stick one of your battery operated tea lights in there and watch her eyes and mouth glow. But she's made in Germany, and it's a metal, like a Minerva, and she's a fabulous girl. She's in the shop. Oh, and I'm going to show you my girlfriend here. This is my girlfriend. We made her a couple years ago on one of my craft videos. Isn't she fabulous? She's so fabulous. These little angelic babies. One's got puppies and this other one's got a bird. Now, the bird looks like its beak is broken off. Although, when you display it, you don't see that. But they got the cutest little angelic faces. And I guess you would consider them piano babies. That's what they would call them. But they're beautiful. And then we got this little angry chick. Look at her. She's yelling about something. But she is got some wear to her. But if you display her from this vantage point right here, you don't really notice it. She's a cutie. And this guy is composition and has been repaired and repainted a little bit. You can see the difference in coloration. I do have a striped little outfit for it. So when it gets sold, I'll send the outfit with it. But, which covers up most of that, so you don't even notice it. But it's a cutie. It's a cute little guy. It's got a sweet face. Then this right here. This is an antique medicine bottle. Unfamiliar with this. Really strange because of the fact that it's kind of looks like, you know, like a cloche type situation here. Strange. But it's got this cork. And I don't know if it would have been like an inhaler or something in there. It's really strange. It's something bromide. 3 bromides. Effervescent. It's not focusing on it, but anyways. Original label. Cork stopper and everything. Just really unusual piece. Then we have this pitcher, which looks like a combination of copper and brass. I did stick a magnet to it, and it didn't stick to it. And it looks like the main body of it is a copper color, so I think it's copper. Looks coppery to me. And then I would say the handle and the spout are brass. But that would be pretty with some flowers in it. Then we have this German piggy. Isn't it cute? Looks like a pottery piece to me. If you can look down here on the feet, that's what my spidey senses say. There is a little tip on the ear there that's got some paint missing, but other than that, this little piggy's good. This is like an old cardboard / paper fan. Southern Mercantile Company, dry goods, and notions. But look at the phone number, 400. Isn't that funny? So it's an oldie. It's got some condition issues that really don't take away from the imagery. It's a beautiful image. The 2 girls there, and then you have the moon in the background with all the water and everything. It's pretty. This handle here, everything's intact. And these crusty gals, this crusty one, she's a little crusty. And then this one right here, I'm selling them together. She's got some issues. She's a little crusty and crackly. But good Halloween props. There you go. Also, I had a little fun with some portraits here, some cabinet cards. And we've got these. I'm selling them all together for Halloween. I mean, somebody might not appreciate the my artistic ability, but just some fun spooky Halloween theme. Here's the other one. I'm trying to make them kind of creepy for Halloween. And this fella right here. And my witchy witch. I'm a little crazy with her hair. That was actually a vase. And then I tried to make it into an owl. And this one right here has got a piece broken off the bottom of it. But I tried to make him a skelly. So those are a grouping. They're in my Etsy shop if you're interested for Halloween fun. This antique leather straw stuffed yoke or collar for like a horse or mule was too big to bring to the desk, but I have this in the shop too. I hope you enjoyed my picks this time, and if you have a favorite, Leave it down in the comments section. Let me know what your favorite pick this time was. Thanks for watching. Go check out my channel if you want to watch some other Halloween videos, antique and vintage hauls.